Send me a few pictures and most sections seemed to be filled. It wasn't a sellout, but there was supposedly over 19,000 people in attendance. Of course, it's easier to draw a decent crowd when tickets are selling for $3 hours before the game.
Angel Reese tickets just dropped to $2. Yes, less than a gas station hot dog that's been spinning since Tuesday. And now fans are wondering, do those tickets come with a refund and therapy? Because after that performance, even the referees were squinting like, did she actually just do that? The stands? Emptier than your ex's apologies. SOY, is the internet roasting her like it's Thanksgiving and she's the turkey? Simple. When you hype up the Bayou Barbie and deliver bench player energy, people will notice. This isn't just bad optics, it's a viral meltdown waiting to happen.
Okay. They're having troubles with tickets now because I think Caitlin Clark is out for what? How many weeks is she out? She's ruled out for the June 7th game. That's when she was supposed to meet up with Angel Reese again. And Chicago Sky, and there's a massive drop in ticket sales. This is after the take foul that she had on Reese and ended with a shove, and she got a flagrant foul, and they gave Reese and the other chick a foul. And I don't know, I guess she has a left quad strain and she's going to miss
at least 4 games is what they're saying.
$3 to see a professional basketball game. $3. That's not a deal. That's an accidental charity event. You can't even buy a room temperature vending machine sandwich for that kind of cash. But sure, go watch Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky in a full-sized NBA arena where the tickets cost less than your Uber to get there. At this point, it's not even basketball. It's performance art about economic inflation. If someone handed me $3 and said, pick Sky tickets or a gas station hot dog, I'd already be halfway through that mystery meat, nodding like, yeah, this got more bite than the Sky's offense.
Angel Reese and selling tickets and people watching her play is a lie. It's been proven time and time again, and it's been once again proven in a very embarrassing fashion for Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky, as Indiana travels to Chicago tonight at 8 o'clock start to take on Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky, and they're playing without Caitlin Clark. Apparently now Stephanie White will not be at the game. I'm not even doing a video on that. I see a whole bunch of stuff being on that.
Here's the twist. Yeah, there were 19,000 fans in the building, but let's not break out the confetti just yet. That wasn't a home crowd. That was a Caitlin Clark fan convention disguised as a Sky home game. Those fans weren't wearing Chicago colors. They were wearing Clark 22 jerseys and treating the United Center like a fever pop-up shop. Caitlin didn't just show up. She brought the show. Meanwhile, Chicago just provided the court and the discounted tickets, like an opening act that forgot to plug in their mic. She's carrying the league's popularity like it's a tote bag, and everyone else, including Angel Reese, is just trying not to get trampled in the stampede.
To get into this building have completely plummeted. It's hitting levels of Miami Marlins baseball games. And for those of you who don't know, I could get a ticket for a Miami Marlins baseball game to sit row 3 for $5. That's how bad it is for Miami Marlins baseball.
So yes, 19,000 people packed the arena, but let's not act like they were there to scream, "Go Sky." That crowd was a full-blown Caitlin Clark congregation on tour, lighting prayer candles every time she hit a logo 3. Chicago didn't draw a crowd, they rented one.
And how?
By pricing tickets like it was 2004, and they were handing out VHS tapes and popcorn coupons with every seat. It's the equivalent of throwing a birthday party and realizing everyone showed up to meet your cooler cousin, and then you still had to cover the pizza bill.
Dead serious when I say this. I'm beating a lot of them, but I'm burying Angel Reese one-on-one. And I'm a big WNBA fan.
She's just big. She's not even good.
She's listed at 6'3". That means she's 6'1". I'm forcing her left, forcing her right. I don't know if she even knows what hand she is.
Shooting efficiency list. Unfortunately for Angel Reese, she's dead ass last. And I'm not kidding you, in this list of players.
The Sky selling $3 tickets isn't just a marketing hiccup. It's a historic rock bottom. This is the kind of stat historians might use to explain why civilization needed a reboot. You can bring the whole family for the price of a fast food combo and still have change left to regret your life decisions. And the main attraction? Angel Reese, the Bayou Barbie herself, showing more interest in Instagram filters than inbound passes. We were promised swagger. We got walk-ons. We were sold hustle. We got hesitant jogging. At this point, Angel Reese's body language is less Mamba mentality and more mandatory gym class. She looks like she's waiting for the final buzzer, like it's a dentist appointment she never agreed to. And yet, every time someone points it out, here come her fans, armed with zodiac charts and TikTok edits, treating a basic basketball critique like it's a war crime. She's not a Fabergé. She's a professional athlete. If you're playing in the WNBA, expect WNBA-level accountability. Period.
Is your star? This is who the media claims is elevating the WNBA. This is who the media has spent the last year wasting time trying to convince us that Angel Reese is responsible for elevating the dump. The same Angel Reese that could not sell out home games when she was at LSU. The same Angel Reese that struggled to sell tickets last year with the Chicago Bravado. The same Angel Reese that could not give away free tickets to her immaculate homecoming a couple of weeks ago at LSU.
Yes, there's a learning curve, but Angel Reese isn't just tripping on it. She's rolling downhill with no brakes. When your team's tickets are priced lower than a thrift store hoodie and fans are choosing gas station beef over your game, it's more than a rookie slump. It's a PR crisis wrapped in a pair of signature sneakers. Reese is moving like she's doing community service, not chasing greatness. And the internet? It erupts every time she checks in. Half the crowd ready to crown her, the other half ready to cancel her box score. It's not sports anymore, it's sports theater. With every missed layup a plot twist, and every stat line a scandal. And while she's jogging through games, entire rows of seats are turning into no man's land, silent, snack-strewn, and soaked in regret. If your tickets are cheaper than a cake pop and your best highlight is a sideline smirk, you're not in the spotlight. You're on life support. The WNBA can't build stars from vibes alone. And if your fan base needs the other team's superstar just to fill the house, it's not a rivalry. It's a rescue mission.
So Angel Reese came out and had a 12 rebound, 4-point, 2 assist game in the absence of Caitlin Clark tonight. Angel, they're not coming for you. They're coming to watch the prodigal son or daughter, Caitlin Clark. So as the Indiana Fever beat the Chicago Sky by 29 points without Caitlin Clark, I asked the EBT community, do y'all have eyes? Like, these two players have nothing.
Angel Reese still has her diehards, the ones who swear she's more than just a stat sheet. And sure, let's put that energy on a t-shirt. 0 points. 2 rebounds. Unlimited vibes. Iconic? Maybe. Inspiring? Arguably. Useful when you're down 20 and the scoreboard's flashing and L the size of Lake Michigan? Not even close. Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark is busy casually stacking triple-doubles and turning the WNBA into her own personal ESPN documentary. Reese? She's getting boxed out of the cultural conversation and firing off retweets from the bench like it's her second job. Make no mistake, Angel can play. She's got the size, the instincts, and a presence that media execs love. But right now, her stat line looks like it's written in invisible ink. Blink and you'll miss it. Literally. Her fans treat criticism like a felony. But let's be honest, branding isn't a substitute for buckets. Being the moment only works for so long before people ask what you're doing in the moment. When tickets cost less than a bag of Skittles and fans are spending more time filming TikToks than watching the game, it's not hate, it's the free market saying, we're good. The arena felt less like a basketball game and more like a sound check for a concert where the headliner forgot their mic. And Reese? She looked like she wandered onto the wrong set. Less WNBA, more runway. This isn't about expecting perfection. Just effort. Just heart. Right now, the only fast break we're seeing is fans heading for the exits by halftime.
Reese has a monster motor, and she'll gobble up double-doubles just off effort. But what I really like to see is her putting in work on her jumper, because Barbie getting buckets, is going to be a real problem.